Hello, Capricorn. This is Sacred Stone Healing here. I hope you guys are doing good. It's intense, and the energies from yesterday to today, it's like even more intense. So at this point, I think we're definitely going through something huge. A lot of quiet time is really needed. But I'm gonna do your reading for the rest of July because my guides has been like not asking me not to do this, and then kind of just pushing me. But I was like, oh, is the energy right? I'm feeling there's a lot of need for clearing right now because it's like we're being purged with new templates every day, and the energies are shifting all the time. So it's like we are waiting for it to fully integrate. So just let me just do the best. I was guided to use the Angel Tarot deck, the widest weight deck, and the Angel and Goddesses from Tony Salerno. Because a lot of my guys were saying a lot of you need it's just collectively that a lot of people are getting all kind of stuff stirred up right now. There's so much happening. Yeah, so just let's take it one step at a time and just clear the energy. I was also told to bring out this singing bowl. So I'm just going to collectively, for anybody who needs it, just take a deep breath with me, connect with you into your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then connect with your heart chakra. And then release out through the mouth. It's important to do the breath work right now because of the integrations. The energies are very intense. It's difficult to process everything by yourself. So Capricorn, let's just shuffle a little. This is a general reading. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign. This is for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. The energy can go back and forward, just note that. It could be for you or anybody you're dealing with. You could be feeling a little tired, you could be feeling overwhelmed, you could also just be feeling energized. A lot of people have been reporting this last week about tiredness, stomach issues, headaches, third eye activation, crown chakra pressure, a lot of intense revelations going on. You could get insight, sudden bursts of insight, old memories popping up, revisiting in the past. So it's totally normal right now. We're going through Mercury retrograde and 6 planetary bodies in retrograde. So it's like patience right about now, right? Yeah, Spirit is definitely talking to all of us right now. So let's just call in the angels, the ancestors, and the spirit guides to give Capricorn the best possible reading for the rest of July and these energies and any additional messages that they need to know for the whole collective. So there could be messages in here for you. Also, if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. One more time shuffling. So Capricorn, let's see what's happening, sorry. Let's see what's happening for you. Wow. Yeah, time to rest or take a vacation. So a lot of tiredness, a lot of overwhelmed from the energies. It's totally the collective right now. The Capricorn full moon was intense. These energies and this shift we're going through, we have never seen these constellations before. So it's like you can see this horse is really cuddling up, like when children are cuddling up in their bed, they like really they curve the body in a different way than adults. But you also do this in if you're feeling like really overwhelmed and tired, but it's like really getting into that womb position. It's like, yeah, because I also got another message, because we're within a birthing process. Also, Mother Gaia is. That's why you're seeing all these earth changes, because we are transforming into something new. And it has happened. We're just feeling the whole process. I don't know if it has happened. I think it's more like the birthing process. The birthing process is also giving you take time to rest, take a vacation if you can. If it sometimes it's like just do it. I'm also being guided to it, even though I don't have I didn't plan it. I just was on a vacation. My guides keep telling me to take some maybe 2, 3, 4 days off and just really just do it. Because these times are very intense, and it can cost you more not to do it. Meditation will give you answers. I'm feeling a lot of you really need to meditate. It's also here in the card, meditation may provide answers. Yeah, if you're feeling like overwhelmed, or if you have mind racing, or things just keep speeding up within the mind, because it's in the mind, you get confused. When you get out of the mind, you get into the heart, you can actually access your answers. When you get into meditation, you kind of detach, you empty your mind, and you kind of silence the minds, so you can hear your higher self guiding you. Okay? So when you get silent, you don't have to sit. It's more like consistent meditation, consistent practice of silent times, and you don't have to be perfect. But if you need help, you can look up tons of meditations online, guided meditation, silent meditation, nature sounds, anything. This is important. It's more important to create a specific time each day where it fits you, and just have a very consistent practice, because that will train your right and left hemisphere to it's like a muscle you're training your muscle not to jump into fight and flight response and the reptile brain, the amygdala, who triggers anxiety and stress responses. That's shrinking when you're doing meditation and breath work. So when you are doing spiritual practices, and it's like more like it's more like practices, it's new earth practices, because you don't have to be spiritual. It's more like it's the new practice to live in these realities. If you focus on really shrinking the amygdala, I know I'm getting a little technical here, but that will actually amplify the brain that connects with all the things that you want to manifest in your life. So you just have to choose which one do you want to dominate your life, okay? Is it fear? And fear is false evidence. Fear is false evidence, appears to be real, right? Isn't something like that. So for those of you, okay, I got sidetracked here, but my guides really wanted to speak about that. I don't know why. Okay, so I know why, of course. I know why. That's me talking. You can hear that. Okay, but that's important. That's so much important. And I can also feel when I'm not, I can feel if I'm doing 10 minutes of meditation, and I can feel if I'm doing 1 hour. It totally shifts my whole day, because I get much more clear, I make better decisions, and I'm not triggered the same way, okay? So next, Knight of Cups. Wow. Capricorn, Nine of Cups. Okay, something is happening here. And then we got this influx of energies, the rainbow energies that are influxing us right now. Wow, clarifying. Yeah, why a lot of things are happening right now, because I'm picking up both on the collective energy and your energy. So please, guide, just give me Capricorn's energy. Time to rest, take a vacation, because you have plans that need to, you have some plans you want to implement, your dreams, your visions, your business plans, and you need to take some time to just have some space to think them through, revise, and get more creative. And when you make space and you allow yourself some time where you can breathe, it's much easier to get creative. There's much more going on here than you can see right now, and there could be incoming new ideas and new creativity that you're currently blocking because you're not, your mind is cluttered. Okay, it's poor timing to push right now. No, don't push. Okay, de nada. Okay, that's Spanish. Don't push. Don't push right now. You have to take the time, be patient, okay? In the middle of the reading, in the middle of the energy, there's something coming in. There's Knight of Cups, love. Something is coming in. It could be you're going to a social event. Some of you could be meeting somebody new. You also have the need to balance emotions, about thinking a lot about your work, business, and your finances, but also having time to just relax and do something different. Some of you could be meeting somebody at a social event, and it will move you into a much more lighter energy, and it could actually give you your love of life back. Clarifying that is, you're expecting the worst, because you have been hurt before, and if you don't clear your mind and do the heart healing, you could have self-fulfilling prophecies, because you kind of just will manifest your fears. Okay, so if you are in these energies, if you are focusing on your fears, and I know it's not easy because we all get these influx, and it's only very natural, and you also can be very practical about it, and you can see, okay, what can I do right now to eliminate what is I remember one of my mentors in coaching said, okay, write down 3 of your worst fears, or 10 of your worst fears. No, it was 7 of your worst fears, each one for the weekday. Yeah, okay, write down 7 of your worst fears for the next week, or just in general life. It could be finances, love, something about your children, something about your health, anything. And then you fold them, put it into a glass, and then you wait for like maybe a week, 2 weeks, and then you see how you feel about it. If it actually happened. It didn't. Okay, so it's like when you're focusing on your fears, it can help to write them down, put them in a glass, and just say, okay, I release these fears. And it can also help to actually look at them a few weeks later or a few months later and say, and laugh at yourself and say, okay, I was just in a funk at that moment, so it's like And it's like totally human, because we all go through this stuff, but it's all about being very, just being very attentive towards your thoughts right now, because these energies will shift you into lower vibrational energies because of all the old purging coming up, and because of the energies incoming um, to the earth. Okay, Archangel Michael. Wow, number 4. Yeah, he's here when I was speaking, so he's watching over you. Okay, some of you, because I was getting psychic attacks, I was getting darker energies, lower vibrational energies, and just being mindful that this is going on, and it's not all fluffy, huffy, light and love. There's real stuff going on here, and you could be feeling this. So it's like a lot of us, like a lot of light workers, are going through this, has been going through this for decades or all our lives. So we know about this stuff. So it's like the backside of the light. So you can work with the light without also connecting with the dark, right? So, and my throat chakra kind of got tense when I was speaking about that. Okay, so yeah. Well, I was getting to expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies. So just be mindful if it's somebody that you're attracted to, or somebody that you're feeling, okay, this could be an interesting person just to date or just to go out with. You can just keep it at that. Don't play the old movie. Cancel, clear, delete that. Okay, I was the last few days. I was my guides would keep saying was saying to me, one of the signs you have to do a video, rewrite your story, because we are rewriting right now. We are rewriting the script. We have the opportunity to make a new movie. Rewrite. And I was like, which sign do I do? And it was totally Capricorn, because of the Capricorn full moon. Also because the Capricorn, that's all the energies right now. We are being prompted to being very down to earth, very logical, because it can be we are influenced by the Sirius full moon right now. The Sirius star, sorry, not the Sirius full moon, the Sirius star. And it's getting very, very high up there, high dimensional, multi-dimensional. There's a lot of energies coming in, and you could feel like you're levitating half of the time. So it's like, are you here? Are you in another universe? Are you jumping timelines? Are you astral traveling? Are you having dreams like in and out of the body? So it's like connecting with the aspect of Capricorn and staying focused right now, and very low practical, getting your house cleansed, working on your projects, being creative, doing vacation times with your family, just do some flower projects, cooking, working on your website, your projects, anything, writing, anything that can really keep it low, practical, is very, very helpful right now, because it's very, very intense, and it's gonna be up. Yeah, it's gonna be that a long time. It's just the beginning of this. So we're learning how to navigate. We're creating new templates and learning how to navigate. That's also what Archangel Michael are coming in to say. The message he's coming in to say to you is Capricorn number 4. 4. So you have 4, 4. You have 7, and you have 9, 9. So something is ending. Something is beginning. There's some love. 4, 4. It could be a soulmate coming in. 7. Okay, and then you're starting to create something new, something spiritual, and something very practical. He's getting back to his message: organization and logic. He's saying, organize everything right now into very practical action plans, and be very logical about and realistic about what you want to implement. Structure and discipline your time. It's right here. You could also It could also be very good to wear blue because it's very grounding and protecting. Also connect with water. Also surround yourself with blue colors for some of you. Okay, yeah. How is the time? 20 minutes. Okay, so one final card. Wow, 5 of fire. Yeah, this is also the energies we have been going through in the midst of some of you. Or this could have happened to you, or it will happen to you. There's going to be some conflict. Somebody, you are moving forward. There's some details that is going to be sorted out. You have put your one down of something that you want. Other people, maybe they're not seeing it like you're seeing it right now. So you could have some conflict with other people. You should just expect that. Balance your third eye, your heart chakra, and your sacral chakra. That's very much important for those of you who know how to do that. Or you can look it up, okay? You can also I have personal chakra clearing sessions. Clarifying, you can also do a lot of I'm getting color therapy for some of you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the person who are coming in is of maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius, clarifying and you're definitely in your Empress energy. So I think you got this. If you were worried about the Knight of Cups or the Queen of Cups coming in, because it could be both gender, you are at a point where you're very grounded. You know your worth. You are very much in your heart energy, and you are surrounded by, you have planted a lot of seeds. So you are on the right path, confirming that, and you're moving in the right direction. Okay? So, Clara, wow, your wish is coming through. Victory, 9 of Water, 9 of Cups. Victory, confirming that. I didn't even have the time to ask, clarify 9 of Water, and it came out. Okay? So your wish comes through, concern fades away, a love of life, victory, Capricorn. Clarify Archangel Michael. I want to clarify Archangel Michael in your reading. Why is he here? Clarify Archangel Michael. Yeah, it's because of the last card we got. That was the last card. That was the 5 of Fire, 5 of Wands. The competitive goals, strength card, because somebody around you are trying to there's some conflict around you. Somebody's not seeing on the same page as you, or you could just have people around you who are jealous or who are trying to steal something from you, steal your ideas. You are still healing from something. You're definitely the Queen of Cups, Empress. You have been in a hangman position. You could be connecting, as I said, with the King of Wands. And that's also the Knight of Wands. He is definitely a King of Wands, if you're wondering. It could be, it's a very fiery, very sexy, and very charismatic energy. You're coming out of a lot of shady stuff, and you feel like you have been bounded. In the old, you have been releasing a lot of stuff. So you have that whole mindset with you, and you're a little scared. You're like replaying the old movie. Don't do that, because you have cut a lot of stuff out. You have walked away from something in the past. So whatever's coming in for you now or in the next few months, it will be for the highest good of you. Okay, so just